Hey, today I want to talk about an available folding tonneau cover on the 2016 Tacoma. Now, the first thing I want to point out is this is an aftermarket. I've got a previous video out there on the OEM or Toyota branded factory option of a tonneau cover. This is an aftermarket, so if you've purchased the Tacoma and didn't have the factory tonneau cover, this one's available for you to add. Go over a couple of differences with this tonneau cover real quick. I've already got this opened up here. So a couple of things to point out. You see with these handles here, it actually locks down a little bit differently. It's mounted in the existing deck rail system, so it's not as complex as the factory one with all the little pegs and all those things that you have to line up just right. This one just has 4 brackets that mount inside the deck rail system, and you lock down with these handles here. Also, you have built-in is LED lights on both sides, so that's a neat feature because obviously at night it does get dark in there and you can see what's going on, and again you just have a toggle switch there. So as I mentioned, this is a folding tonneau cover. So you actually slide these in and they lock down on both sides. And it folds just like the factory one. 3 pieces. And then of course you have tie down straps or locking snaps right here that are available to keep it in place. A couple of differences that you'll notice further on is, if you remember on the factory tonneau cover, there was a retaining bolt on this passenger side. As you can see, the orange straps actually lock into the existing tie down hooks that are mounted to the bed. And so hopefully you can see that there. But they are a safety strap that's designed to further secure the tonneau cover. Now I'm going to get some inside shots here so you can see a little bit more detail of what I'm talking about there. So as you can see, this mounts a little bit differently, whereas the factory cover you have actual handles built in up top. This one has a handle that comes down, that way you can mount it to the deck rail system. And again, this just loosens here, and then you can slide it back, and then you can lock it into place here if you want to fold it up. One good benefit of this handle, as you can see, as it's threaded here, you can tighten or loosen the fit. So as it's, the factory tonneau cover has a little bit of give here, but this you can actually tighten or loosen depending on how much play you want, and of course that depends on the tailgate clearance. So pretty neat there. And as I mentioned, the LED switch right here is real easy to access on both sides. And so as we fold this up here, turn around this way, slide it, lock it into place, fold it around again. You have the clips that secure it in the folded position. In the rear, you'll see the orange tether strap that's mounted to the tonneau cover and then hooks onto the bed. Also, both sides have the rear bolt that's secured by a nut, so you have to have a ratchet to completely remove or adjust this. Well, thanks for letting me go over this new available option. Again, it's available for every standard bed Tacoma, and or short bed, as you would refer to it in some cases. So even if you're not, if you didn't get a Tacoma equipped with the factory tonneau cover, this is available. It's easy to install, as I'll have a video linked up in the notes that you can see how it was installed. But it's easy to install, easy to remove completely, and doesn't have any altercations to the vehicle, the deck rail system. If you have any questions, as always, please call or text or comment below this video. Also, I will have the Southeast Toyota part number, so if you're interested in this, you can contact your local dealer and get some pricing and availability. Thanks.